Back at you with another video from 80s Nut. Back at you with another video from 80s Nut. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to assemble your UB-20 B Bose wall/ceiling mount. So it throws a lot of people off when you're actually going to convert it from wall mount to ceiling mount. Today I'm going to show you how to convert your wall mount to a ceiling mount, your UB-20 Bose wall mount. Okay, so this is your wall mount, and we're going to end up with this. So I know it throws a lot of people off how to convert it, and it's actually pretty basic, and I'll show you how to do it, and you'll be able to fly through it like this. And there's also a few things that are necessary, and a lot of people don't realize this, is using WD-40 in the procedure. In fact, the manufacturer never even explains that part to you. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. So I like to cut the blister pack open. I don't use the razor blade, so there's no chance for you to cut yourself. It's very easy to get a quality piece, a quality set of a pair of scissors. And just like that, we open the bad boy up. Alright, let's take this out. Manual, we don't need to throw there. These are going to be used later on when you're actually wanting to put your mollies into sheetrock or whatever. That's not what I'm showing you guys today. Okay, get this out. So this right here is the ceiling mount kit or extension kit, and it comes with a screw. There's a dab of Loctite that comes from the factory, so Bose applies that, and your extension, which is aluminum, has a groove on the side there, and that groove is actually made so you can put your speaker wire there, and it would hide, so that would be on the back side so that you wouldn't be able to see the speaker wire. To be completely concealed. Okay, now we've got the bracket itself. Okay, there is a screw, a machine screw that's there, and you're just going to unscrew that. It comes with a small centering tab. I'll show you guys that. Put that aside, and there's your centering tab. The reason it's called center tab is because it has this little dot right there that is on the back side of your speaker, your Bose Cube. It's actually on the double cube, and what it does is it centers the speaker to the bracket. And we'll put that aside. So first thing you're going to do is we need to be able to take the shell, the plastic shell, off of the bracket. And you can't do that until you've actually taken the bracket knuckle off. So you're going to come over here and you're going to loosen this screw right there on the side. See? And that's exactly why I'm showing you guys the WD-40 part. You'll notice that you can't just undo it at one shot. If you start doing that one shot, you're going to either snap the screw, strip the screw, or strip the aluminum backside. So hold it sturdy, and you're going to turn a little bit and then screw it back in, and then turn a little bit and then screw it back in. Turn a little bit and screw it back in. Don't just try to force it at one shot. Okay, and now it's coming out. And what you'll see is that the actual screw that you just loosened will have a bunch of aluminum in the threads. I don't know if you can see it there, but I think it's right there. And what I do is I'll take the back side that has the threads there, and I'll take it upside down, and I'll dump the aluminum shrapnel that's in there. Take some WD-40, make sure you shake it. And then you're going to take some tapered Q-tip, and you're going to clean out the threads. You could see all the aluminum shavings that are on there and contaminants. Also going to put a dab of WD-40 on the threads of the screw you just took out. And you put that aside. Okay. Now, we're going to get back to those, but right now you're going to take the plastic shell off that covers the screws. This here is a stencil for when you want to actually screw into wood or sheetrock. You'll put the stencil on there, and then you'll be able to. Oh, I'm down here. Sorry, I'm in the shot. I'm in the shot. Okay, so this is just a stencil for mounting into the wall. Okay. Now what you need to do is you need to take that screw out. Every once in a while, if it binds up, you're going to do the same process I showed you on the other one, where you're going to, this has your Loctite there. You're not going to be using this for the sealing part of it. So now you're going to take the two sections, you're going to take your extender, and you're going to end up looking like that. Take the extension and slide it over. Oh, I should let you know, there are little dimples that you see there, and they need to be able to line up with the holes of the recessements that are on there. You're going to take that and you're going to put them on this way. Now, let me see if I could hold it and show you guys, kind of like this. Make sure the groove that's on there for the speaker wire is facing the cutout, the U-shaped cutout that's there, so it's aligned. Let me show you guys. There you go. You're going to take this piece and you're going to screw it onto the bolt that's there. You're only going to get it a couple of turns and it's going to stop, and that's because of the Loctite that's in the threads. So you're going to hold it upside down, and then you're going to start screwing that. So you're not going to be able to screw it by hand, all right? Even if you wanted to just kind of like we normally would fly through it by hand and then get your screwdriver out to tighten it down. In this case, because of the Loctite, you're going to have to use a screwdriver. Okay, once you have everything lined up, I'm going to tighten it down to make sure, because alright. Alright. So you're going to end up with it looking like this. Again, the reason that you're aligning the groove with the U is because you're going to end up taking, at some point, once it's mounted to the wall, or the ceiling, sorry, it's going to mount this way. And your speaker wire, right, is going to end up in this, where am I? And the speaker wire is going to end up in the groove, right through that little U-shape cutout, and it's going to come out from there. All right, now we want to put the knuckle together. The knuckle is basically 3 pieces. So you can hold it this way and take it over. Can you guys see that? Alright, and you're going to go ahead and take the small screw that you put the WD-40 on. Make sure it goes in straight, concentric with the back one, so that way it doesn't go in crooked and you don't end up stripping the hole. Remember, you're screwing it into aluminum, so you could, depending on how you're going to end up mounting it. So kind of, where am I at? Oh, here. So it could be in the ceiling this way. Where am I at? Here. Right. So you can move this around and tighten it in any position you want. Right. So it's directly facing down. And same thing. You could swivel it in many different positions. But that's basically it in a nutshell on how to assemble your bracket to go from wall mount to ceiling mount. I hope that helps you guys. And if you have any other questions or you want to watch any other Bose videos, I have tons of Bose products and Bose videos that are up on my channel. Until next time, 80s Nut out. Thanks for watching. 80s Nut out.